The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Hey, see it.
At the plate, number 57, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is line to left.
Way to drive it. Nice job.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, great
so
swing
the
right
bottom
there.
of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Now at the plate, Jason Schaefer. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Schaefer.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. When he went 0 for 4 in that one. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, Darren Adams. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob DiMaggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog.
No swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
90 feet anyway,
There's another
here we
swing
go.
and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone.
Come on, big guy,
they're going to
get
have
your
to
pitch
lay
up.
off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Diego Uribe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled to the left side.
There it is.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody.
Ready once again, number 57. A hit in 2 tries so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1 and 2, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McDowell is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw to the plate. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
All right, here we go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 57. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance. Number 57. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired.
Catcher, Diego.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Fred Ayers wins his 3rd of the season. Michael Choi closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Show. Now to the plate, number 53. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 53.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself the bunt single. Digging in, number 57. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, there you go.
When this thing
Nice
left
rip
his
right
bat,
there.
I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Ready now, Jason Schaefer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Your cut.
Schaefer.
At second, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So digging in now, David Valentin. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Number 57 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding in, John Goff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Goff.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, number 57. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Schaefer.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jason.
He's set.
Schaefer.
Here's the 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in. Ray Miranda pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought.
Working ahead.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 57. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hit hard on the ground to second. Valentin gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, number 57. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, see you didn't drive it here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now. Number 57. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame.
No one's better up there, kid.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that one's wide to the mark.
Ball 3. Right here,
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Sierra on the move. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sierra is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Rodney Bedelia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bedelia.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box now, number 57. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, John Goff.
Leading off for Jackson, center fielder, John.
This one's down to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
Hey, let it rip.
So coming to the plate, number 57. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
One time right here.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Out of play.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Now another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sierra giving chase. He tracks it down and makes. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the standing in number 57. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team start.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid.
Stepping
Here you
into
go.
the box, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early
right here,
going.
one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Hey,
It's ball 1.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, looking for yours
Two
now.
strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Hey, let her rip.
Well,
One
Matt,
time.
I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But
get a
if
good
you're a
one
guy
up there,
that
huh?
induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base.
Hey,
You're
let's
looking for
go,
something
big
to drive. You
fella.
want the
He's
ball
right
up.
here.
But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 57. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Good pitch.
0
Here we
for
go.
2 at this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down and let them come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
Pinto on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, number 57. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in now, Austin Marquez. 1 in, 1 out, and now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. A 5-0 finish tonight. Parker Bridwell earns win number 4 on the season. Alberto Tavares couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Hey,
Ready now,
there, huh?
number 57. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. McLean is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Up and the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. So coming to the plate, Thurman Drake.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Thurman Drake.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number 57. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Cabrera is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Lorne Bordick.
Designated hitter, Lorne Bordick.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Speared on the dive. The throw. Hats off to that one. Not in time. Striding in once again, number 57. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Mississippi Braves pick up win number 20 on the year. Lonnie Stone earns his 5th winner of the year. Chris Perez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. The game's future stars are on display as minor. Now in the box, number 57, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Cabrera. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. To first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Russell Dietrich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A dive, he's got it. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Ritter.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Robinson Ritter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start.
Digging in to try it again. Number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations. These ready once again. Number 57. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hidalgo scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Julio Cruz earns his 5th winner of the year. Greg Romer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Digging in.
Come on now,
number
one time,
57.
right here.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in, number 57 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
Coming to the plate now, number 57, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Let it fly up there, huh?
1 out and a runner on second base. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Arthur Corona. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a good bounce back. Coming to the plate now number 57. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with one down.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Schaefer, and his guys are looking to erase.
Runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Miranda.
Right here. Come on, now.
Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2. 5-0, the final score today. Ken Diaz earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors.
Hey,
standing in, number 57. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way off balance that time. Good for the first strike. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So striding in, Alfonso Mota. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Here we go, guys.
For Mississippi, catcher Luke.
Nobody here.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, look at the dive. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, see it, drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Mota. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 57. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here in this one, runners going, dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there. Digging in, Ray Miranda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miranda.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Shane Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is knocked down over there. And he recovers to make the play. So a run is across to score, but they do. Now at the plate, number 57. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McLean. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Stepping up now, number 57. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1.
Your turn now, no better.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Drake comes up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Mario Rosales claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Perez closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. So digging in now, number 57. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're playing pretty good ball at home right now in this homestand. They're 4-0, 4 games, 4 wins. That's pretty good. But, you know, everybody's greedy. You're looking for that 5th in 5 games.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening. Into the box now. Number 57. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Moving under it, Gagnon makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Now batting, number 57. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Jason Schaefer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Ray Miranda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Hey, ground ball right here.
In once again, Darryl McLean. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McLean.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So they avoid what could have been. Digging in once again, number 57. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Jason Schaefer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
All right, well, he just stayed with that, just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Ray Miranda. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Carmen Nieve gets the win in.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Roman Stern, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Now batting.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready for another chance. Number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
All right, one time right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second.
Way to drive, kid.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Marquez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still...
Hey, come on now.
Digging in and
right
looking
here,
for more.
right here,
Number
kid.
57. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in once again. Number 57. He was a double play victim last time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Roman Stern notches his 3rd win of the year. Ricky Klein earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league.
All right, one time, right here.
Digging in, number 57. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cabrera sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Ryan Squires comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, as you know, they have...
Digging in to try it again, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Slater in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Alberto Diaz. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, number 57. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And nice that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low,
right here. Let's go,
let it go.
Jason
gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. So coming to the plate, number 57. He singled his last time up.
Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Rolando Iles, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Olson has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Hey, no
so
outs now.
Striding forward now, Aaron Winkler. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That's one of the most unselfish plays.
Ready once again, number 57. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
2 down now.
Now batting, Willie Tuttle. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Willie Tuttle
shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tony Slater. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Get your pitch and drive
the plate,
Let's
number
go,
57. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cabrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Richie Allard. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Now in the box, Aaron Winkler, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball. Now at the plate, number 57, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Up and in for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, number 57. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Get your pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 57. Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One. Leading off the inning, number 57, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cabrera is there, One pitch, one out. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Hunter Cervenka wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Tony. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Now at the plate, Ken Garcia. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base. Standing in, number 57. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High pop-up. Slater is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Standing in, Mark Bella comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, number 57 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a chance. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Tuttle on the move. And that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Coming to the plate now, number 57. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, number 57, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Let it fly.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Roger Larson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around.
Going yard.
Oh, what a stop at first. Touche, sir. Four to 2 the final score tonight. Luke Reeves notches his 3rd win of the year. Ricky Klein gets a